There we go. Now you can actually see the deck. So, here we are. This is the deck. The deck is an upgraded Orzhov Foundations Lifegain deck. So this deck started as one of the little starter decks that you get when you first join the game, but I've made some pretty significant upgrades to the deck. If you have been to my channel before, you may have seen the budget version that I did a couple weeks ago. This is kind of where I landed on like the full upgrade of the deck. So we start with 4 Hinterland Sanctifier and 3 Ruin-Lurker Bat. We move into 4 copies of Get Lost, 3 copies of Amalia, Benavides, Aguirre, and 3 copies of Elas, il-Kor. Then we have 3 Marauding Blight-Priest, 2 Phyrexian Arena, 3 Exemplar of Light, 4 Enduring Tenacity, 3 Bloodthirsty Conqueror, and 3 Virtue of Persistence. Lands, you got 3 plains, 5 swamps, 3 Caves of Koilos, 3 Concealed Courtyard, 2 Restless Fortress, 3 Scoured Barrens, 2 Shadowy Backstreet, and 4 Fabled Passage. So the overall focus of the deck is there is a combo in here that revolves around gaining life and draining life from the opponent. And the combo is either Enduring Tenacity or Marauding Blight-Priest, and each of these do the same thing. It's whenever you gain life, your opponent loses life. And same thing on this one, whenever you gain life, target opponent loses that much life. When Enduring Tenacity dies, if it was a creature, it comes back as an enchantment. So this one's much more difficult to deal with than the Marauding Blight-Priest is. Pardon me, I got a frog in my throat. But they do the same thing. So this is here to make sure that whenever we gain life, the opponents lose life. And then the Bloodthirsty Conqueror helps loop that effect. This reads, whenever an opponent loses life, you gain that much life. So let's say, for example, you have Enduring Tenacity and Bloodthirsty Conqueror on the table. What you need then is a way for the opponent to lose life, or for you to gain life. And that can be done any manner of ways, either by playing a creature while you have Hinterland Sanctifier on the table, or connecting with a Ruin-Lurker Bat, or playing a Scoured Barrens and gaining a life. Any of these ways will trigger a life gain, and once the life gain triggers, that's when the loop between these 2 cards start, and the loop goes on and on and on and on and on until the opponent dies, once they hit 0 health. So that's the combo in the deck. Now, great thing about this deck is it doesn't require the combo in order to win a game, because the deck plays like a basic mid-range life gain deck. So it's great for playing against other aggressive builds, and pretty decent against control. I mean, if you get board wiped a couple times, I mean, it's not going to be the greatest. I mean, most mid-range decks kind of fall at that, unless you play a significant amount of like recursion or extra card draw in order to get past those couple board wipes. And thankfully we do have that in the deck. We have that in the form of Virtue of Persistence, and we have that in the form of Phyrexian Arena, Exemplar of Light, and Amalia. Each of those gives us a little bit of card draw. So that's the deck. It's pretty fun. I've been playing it quite a bit these last few weeks as I've been upgrading it into its current form. So let's take it out there, play some games, and see how well it does. Alright, let me switch back to our other scene. There we go. Okay. So, I have not played any ranked in probably 2 months, because I've been so busy with other things. So we are actually going to be starting in silver tonight, which is pretty bad, which means we are going to be grinding ranks for quite a while. So let's get to it. Orzhov Lifedrain. Okay, We have our first opponent of the night, and we get to go first. That's great. So we have a Shadowy Backstreet and a Restless Fortress. Not the greatest when we have a 1-drop in our hand, but it'll do. So, Hinterland Sanctifier, Elas, il-Kor, Get Lost, Exemplar of Light, and Version Persistence. Let's go. Alright, first turn, I'm going to drop the Shadowy Backstreet so I can see what we're drawing next turn. It's Bloodthirsty Champion. I'm going to drop that to the graveyard in hopes of getting a land next turn. Alright, opponent opens with a swamp. Alright, I will play a Restless Fortress and a Hinterland Sanctifier. Not gonna lie, I was kind of expecting a disfigure or a cut down at the end of their turn there. Alright, not doing anything, so... Oh, there's our third land. Perfect. Let's play an Elas. Do they interrupt by removing the Hinterland Sanctifier? Doesn't look like it. Alright, we gain 1 life. Attack for 1. Okay. Get that 1 damage in. Next turn. Thrill Possibility. Okay, the discard to draw. So this is probably a Reanimator deck. So we're going to be saving our Get Losts. Alright, play a swamp. I like that art in that swamp there. It reminds me of the old card Bad Moon. Unholy Annex. Okay. Alright. Draw a card, lose 2 life. Very cool. Alright, I'm going to play this Concealed Courtyard. And then I'm going to attack for 3. Pop, pop. Alright, end turn. Okay, they play a Fabled Passage. They're going to sacrifice it, go get themselves a land. And probably play a Zombify. That's what I'm expecting, at least. Yep, Zombify. Perfect. Alright, that comes in, and I immediately get lost it. Alright, draw a card, lose 2 life. Alright, another Concealed Courtyard. Alright, I'm going to play Exemplar of Light. Exemplar comes in, we gain 2 life. It's going to get 2+1 counters and draw me a card. That's a good card to draw. Alright, let's sack for 3. Opponent goes to 9. Do they have another Zombify, maybe? Oh, they played a land. So now they can have access to 5 mana reanimation spells, if they have any. Waiting, waiting, waiting. Okay, got the timer going. What you got? Don't rope me. Come on, just do your thing. Seize the spoils. Okay, so they... An additional cost, they cast the spell, discard a card, draw 2 cards, and create a treasure token. Okay, what did they discard? Another Thrill Possibility. Okay, well, you only got 2 mana left. Well, actually 3 with the treasure. I don't think they have what they need right now. Okay, they cast Bitter Triumph. Cool. They lose 1 life. And then 2 more from the Unholy Annex. Very cool. Okay, let's go ahead and play Enduring Tenacity. Okay. Gain 2 life. They lose 2 life. Attack for 3. They go to 1. So they need to play a demon this turn, otherwise the Unholy Annex is going to kill them. Alright, they play a Blazemire Verge. And they zombify Rakdos. Okay, cool. And they play Liliana of the Veil. Alright, Liliana comes in. He's going to make me sacrifice a creature.
And I don't appreciate it when people touch my things.
Okay. Yeah. I'll sacrifice Enduring Tenacity. You lose a life and lose the game. Not sure they thought that one out. Yeah, you know, that was a fun game. So I'll give you a little smiley face. Alright, not bad. First game was a win. I like that. Okay, so this time we have 2 lands, and our opponent goes first. We have a Shadowy Backstreet and a Fabled Passage, a Bat, Amalia, Marauding Blight-Priest, and 2 arenas. No removal, which makes it kind of bad, but we do have a pretty good early curve. We'll keep it. Okay. Opponent opens with a Darkslick Shore. I will open with a Shadowy Backstreet. I think I keep it, honestly. Just in this situation. Just because I want the lands. Collector's Vault. Okay, maybe this is another Reanimator deck. Alright, let's go here, and we're going to play Amalia. Alright, opponent plays a plane, so they are firmly in Esper. They activate the Collector's Vault, draw a card, and discard a card. Yep, it's definitely a Reanimator deck. Alright, let's go with the Swamp, and I'm honestly just going to go with the Phyrexian Arena right off the bat, get some card draw going. Attack for 2. Alright, Caves of Koilos. Picklock Prankster is going to mill some cards. What were those cards? Abella's Awakening, Elegant Parlor. Oh, is this the Abella's Rakdos combo deck? Draw a card, very nice. Right, let's play the Caves of Koilos, and then I'm going to play a Ruin-Lurker Bat. See if they try to counter. No, I didn't see a counter. Alright, so next is attack for 2. Alright, they're going to activate, draw and discard. Okay, the card they discarded was a Hulking Metamorph. Yeah, this is the combo deck. Yeah, we're probably going to lose this pretty quickly. Let's go and play a Marauding Blight-Priest. Yeah. Do it. I want to see it. Oh, he's just going to expel the Interlopers. I was expecting something else. Well, you gotta choose your number. There you go, choose 0. Alright, plays a land. It's the Underground River. Plays Founding the Third Path. Okay. He set it to 2, so he's going to mill 4 cards. And then he's probably going to try and cast Abella's Awakening next turn. And there's really nothing we can do about that. So, we're just going to play the Fabled Passage. We'll activate it. Go get a Plains. Then we'll play the Bloodthirsty Conqueror and pass the turn. Plays the Abuelos. X is 1. And he gets back the Rakdos. Okay, Rakdos comes in and brings back something else with it. It's the Hulky Metamorph. And now, these are going to cycle over and over, each time dealing a bunch of damage to me, because they are legendary enchantments. Yeah, it's going to go over and over and over. Yeah, it's a pretty silly combo, but it is a working combo. Yeah, good job. Good job, Annie. We did not have fun that game. You know why? Because we didn't win that game. You only click the smiley when you win. Alright, let's go again. Oh, that was a quick pair up. Our opponent today is Big McBraw. Alright, I'm going to go first. We have Caves of Koilos and Concealed Courtyard. Amalia, Exemplar, Marauding Blight-Priest, Enduring Tenacity, and Virtue. It seems decent. I'll keep it. Okay, so we could do the Concealed Courtyard or the Caves. It doesn't really matter. Neither one of them come into play tapped. And we also don't have a turn 1 play. Alright, they open with a Swamp, Shadowy Backstreet, or Caves. I'm going to go with the Caves and play Amalia. Amalia's here. Do you want to cut it down and pay through life to do so? Yep, they sure do. Alright, they take 3 life. Alright, second Swamp. Alright, next turn we're going to go Shadowy Backstreet, Surveil for 1. It's a land. It is a tapped land, but it's a land. I'm going to keep it. Alright, I'm going to play Hinterland Sanctifier. Okay, you're holding priority for something. Okay, you want to remove it at the end of my turn? You're holding priority, so it tells me you have something to respond with. Go for the throat, okay. It feels like a waste of go for the throat, but I can respect it. 3-tree mascot. It is a changeling, and you can pay 1 colorless mana to add 1 mana of any color. Not sure why that's in there, in what appears to be a monocolored deck. Alright, let's go Concealed Courtyard, and we'll go Marauding Blight-Priest. Yeah, another Swamp. That seems very monocolored. I'm not understanding the 3-tree mascot, unless it's all about the changeling. It could be. Four cards in hand, 4 mana to play with. Unstoppable Slasher. Okay. Alright. We have a Plains. We can do stuff now. Let's go ahead and play the Enduring Tenacity. Do we play the Enduring Tenacity? Or do we play the Virtue? I think we'll play the Enduring Tenacity. No attacks. which do you try to kill? So the way you're hovering your hand right there tells me you have a removal spell. Yeah, we will block. Alright, so let's go with the Scoured Barrens. You're going to gain a life, you're going to lose a life. Then I'm going to go with the Exemplar of Light. I do feel like I played that a little out of order. Alright, to play a swamp, another unstoppable slasher. Okay. Alright, my turn. We're going to go with the Virtue. We're going to use the Virtue on the unstoppable slasher. Get a draw on the Exemplar. Ah, Bloodthirsty Conqueror. I like what I'm seeing. Alright, next. Attack for 4. And turn. Now, if we attack with the Restless Fortress next turn, when it attacks, the opponent will lose 2 life and I'll gain 2 life. And that will also cause Enduring Tenacity to drain an additional 2 from the opponent. And we get to put a +1 counter on... Oh, never mind. I think we just lose now. Yeah, we do. Okay. They got their combo before we did. GG. Moving on. Haven't seen a Bloodletter in a long time. Bloodletter of Aquasats, and me with no removal. Radia Ninja. Okay, Radia Ninja, show me what you got. Okay, opponent goes first. We have a Fabled Passage, a Plains, a Swamp, Amalia, Get Lost, Arena, and Bloodthirsty Conqueror. I'll keep it. Okay, opponent opens with a Swamp. And what does that Swamp get us? A Duress. Okay, take my Get Lost. Or my Phyrexian Arena. I'm thinking they might take the Get Lost. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Alright, well, thankfully I get to open with a Hinterland Sanctifier. That's kind of nice. Alright, opponent plays a second Swamp. Seeing a lot of black on the ladder today. Alright, another Duress. You get to take the Phyrexian Arena now. Congratulations. And then you cut down the Hinterland Sanctifier, maybe? What you doing, Tundra? Come here, girl. Ain't nothing to be worried about. Okay, let's go with the Swamp, and we're going to play Amalia. Do you cut him down now to prevent me from gaining a life? Or do you cut down the Amalia? Okay, pay through life. And I gain 1 life, and attack for 1. Pop. Alright, another Swamp. Into an unstoppable slasher. Seen a lot of those lately. Alright, let's go Caves of Koilos. And turn. I'm thinking I might need to add in some, what is it? Exile-based removal. Yeah.
When I win, you're telling me what you know about the Wraith Man.
Yeah, I'll sacrifice a creature.
I've always hated crowds.
Okay, let's go into explore. Ooh, I see a virtue over there. That's pretty cool. Oh, and he surveils it away. Interesting. That sucks. Could have really used that just then. Alright, let's go get a land. Make it a swamp. End turn. Deep Cavern Bat. Okay. Well, looks like I've got no hand to work with now. Now, activate Liliana to drop the last card out of my hand. Okay, I'm just going to activate the map. And it's another bat. I don't think we're winning this one. It's just not going to be happening. Yeah, I think we're just going to move on to the next game. Especially with how long this person has taken to take every action. That's just really annoying. Alright, give me some better opponents, please. It is really annoying when you have an opponent that takes 3 times as long to take a single action. Opponent goes first. Okay, so we have a Ruin-Lurker Bat, Hinterland Sanctifier, Get Lost, Enduring Tenacity, and Virtue. I'll keep it. Looks decent. And 2 lands that don't come into play tapped helps too. Toadstool Admirer. What is this? Ward 2, pay some mana, put a +1 counter on it. Odd, but okay. Concealed Courtyard into Hinterland Sanctifier. Do they attack? If they do, I'd just let it through. There's no point in blocking. Because if they did choose to attack... Ah, there we go. Okay. And Ethereal Armor. Wow. Yeah, okay. Yeah, come on through, champ. No blocks. Well, that explains why you're playing the Toadstool Admirer, because it comes with a base Ward 2 on it. That's pretty good. Alright, Concealed Courtyard. Give me... the Ruin-Lurker Bat. I'll gain a life. And we'll attack for 1. Gotta get that Toadstool Admirer off the table as quickly as we can. And the only way we can do that is by getting to at least 4 mana. Yep, not blocking it. Not with the first striking trampler. I am getting pounded by a Toadstool. Alright, let's go with the Fabled Passage. Word 1. I'm seeing a theme here. I'm not so sure I like the theme. Let's see. Let's go ahead and attack. Like so. You want to block? I would like for you to block. They chose not to block. They must be afraid of something. I wonder what it could be. Alright, let's go ahead and sacrifice that. Go get a plains. And really hope that they don't draw another way to pump the power at all. Because I'm at 9 and I need to survive this turn. Yeah, resolve. Alright. If they have any pump, it's game over. Oh, they're hovering. They're hovering. Ah, they've got it. Yep. GG. They had the 1 point of damage. What a stupid deck. Jesus Christ. Well, what do I expect? I'm playing in silver right now. We are going to be playing against some weird stuff. Alright, let's go again. There is no way to expect a Toadstool Admirer loaded to the tits with a bunch of stuff on it. Oh my god. It's smart though, it's really smart. It's like it gets around so much early game removal. Alright. Shadowy Backstreet, Swamps, we have a Get Lost, Exemplar, mulligan this. Alright, 3 lands, much better. I'll keep this. Keep that and send back... I'll send back the Hinterland Sanctifier. Alright. Plains, Bat, go. Alright, they play a Forest. Alright. Okay, that comes to play tapped either way, so play it, gain a life, attack for 1, go. This is a really bad hand. Okay, they're pausing for a moment. Okay, a swamp. Aftermath Analyst, I don't like the sound of that. Aftermath Analyst is a real big pain in the butt, especially if this deck is designed around it. Let's go here. Let's go Elas il-Kor. Attack for 1. Flying. Alright, they play a Forest. Deathcap Marionette. When it enters, you may mill 2 cards. Okay, mill 2 cards then. Okay. Interesting deck so far. Alright, end of turn. We'll activate this, and I'll go get a Swamp. Alright, next turn. Very cool. Alright, let's go Fabled Passage. And it requires 4 to activate. How many lands in the graveyard? Only 1? It's not really worth it at the moment. So, for now, I will just attack for 1, because I don't want the Deathcap Marionette to kill Elas. And I will play a Phyrexian Arena. End turn. Get a little card draw going. Alright, play a Swamp. Another Aftermath Analyst. Okay. Resolve. Alright, they're not doing anything, so I'll take my turn. Let's go and fish out a Plains. Draw a card to lose a life. Draw another card. Okay, that's pretty good. Alright, let's go... Yeah, let's go Scoured Barrens. Gain a life. Next, attack. Hit him for 1. And end turn. I'm curious to see where this deck is going. A Heraldic Banner. Okay. Choosing Elf. Or, oh no, that's the one for colors, not for types. Okay. Did you just play a second one? Sure did. Alright, pass. You want to attack? Yeah, he wants to attack. Pass. No blocks. Pass. No point in blocking that. Fester Leech. Okay. Interesting deck. Alright, my turn. Draw a card. Draw a card. Very cool. Alright, well, let's go with the Bloodthirsty Conqueror. Comes in. I gain a life. Then we'll go Scoured Barrens. Gain another life. Then I will attack with the Ruin-Lurker Bat. Hit you. Gain a life. Alright, they play a Swamp. Okay, at this point, all I need is a is one of my 2 combo pieces. I need either the Marauding Blight-Priest or the Snake. If I can get either one of those, then the game's over. Attack with the Leech. No blocks. Yeah, because you'll just pump it for 2. Yeah, we take the 2. No big deal. There we go. Mill 2 more. Alright, draw. And lose life. Because Elas. Draw again. Exemplar. Exemplar's pretty decent. Let's see. Let's go ahead and play the Exemplar and potentially draw another card. Alright, gain a life. +1 counter on the Exemplar. And a fresh card draw. Very nice. Play the land. Next. They don't have any reach, so I'm going to attack with those. Alright. Pop, pop. And I gain a bunch of life from that happening. Exemplar of Light gets more +1 counters on him. And I'm at 27. I really don't have to worry about anything. Play a Hinterland Sanctifier. Gain some more life. Another +1 counter on the Exemplar. End turn. Desperate Bloodseeker. When it enters, target player mills 2 cards. Self-mill. Okay. Yeah, I think this is already wrapped up. Activate. Get a bunch of lands in. Very nice. Okay, draw and lose a life. Amalia. And the Marauding Blight-Priest. There it is. That's all we needed. And now we just get all the triggers. Over and over and over. +1 counters, Lifedrain, over and over. It just keeps going over and over and over until the game is over. And that is that. There you go, that's the combo in action. Cool, we got a rank up. We're back up to Silver 3. Back where we started. Earthshaker Dreadmaw. What a cool card. And a very large dinosaur. Alright, what do we got this time? 2 Ruin-Lurker Bats, a Hinterland Sanctifier, and 2 Blight-Priests. Seems decent. I'll keep it. Oh, and our opponent's name is Volrath. That means they've been around for a while. Let's play the Hinterland Sanctifier. Volrath was probably one of my favorite villains from back in the day. Let's go Plains, and we're going to go 2 Ruin-Lurker Bats. Draw a card. Alright. Next, attack for 1. Alright. Second Ruin-Lurker Bat. Get another life. Pass the turn. Alright. Second island. Is this the eyeball deck? Would be pretty cool if it was. It's a Jace! It's a Jace deck! Okay. I'm down for that. Alright. Let's go Swamp, and we will go Marauding Blight-Priest. Gain a life, you lose a life. These two attack here. Gain a life, you lose a life. Don't board wipe me! Please? Don't have a Wrath of God effect. That would be great. Okay, they don't. Alright, let's go Swamp. Let's go next. all attack there, except for that one. Alright, Jace is gone. Okay, I don't want to overextend into a blue-white control deck, so we're just going to sit like this. Because it's very possible they could jam a Sundown next turn. Or Sunfall, I mean. Yeah, exactly what I was thinking. Alright, let's go and play the Fabled Passage, and then we'll play a Ruin-Lurker Bat, and a Blight-Priest. End turn. Gem Lightfoot, Sky Explorer. At the beginning of your end step, if you haven't cast a spell from your hand this turn, draw a card. Okay. Interesting move. Pass. Alright, end of turn. Let's thin the deck out a little bit and go get a swamp. Concealed Courtyard. Alright. Well, let's play Amalia. Nothing has vigilance. That's bad. We don't like that. Alright, play the Courtyard. No attacks. Yep, no blocks. Take the hit, then get to draw a card. Pretty good. Alright, Sanctifier. Still can't do anything, so end the turn. Surprisingly, this little uncommon is holding me off really well. What is that? Wrangler of the Damned? Flash, 1/4. Beginning of your end step, if you haven't cast a spell from your hand this turn, create a 2... Oh, Jesus. Okay. I see what you're going for here. Yep. Yep, you just got yourself a... Look at this. Look at this nonsense. Yeah, we're done. I'm out. Got to know when to hold them and know when to fold them. And that was a foldable moment. Alright, let's go again. It's not turning out so good for me tonight. I think it's mostly because the deck is kind of slow. Alright, opponent goes first. Concealed Courtyard into 2 swamps, 2 sanctifiers, a Bloodthirsty Conqueror, and a Virtue. Keep. Alright, we got Llanowar Wastes into a Llanowar Elves. Alright, I will go Concealed Courtyard into a Hinterland Sanctifier. What you got? You trying to kill my little rabbit? Yeah, he's trying to kill my rabbit. Alright, rabbit's gone. Alright, they play a Temple of Milady. I'm going to scry for 1. And they scried it to the bottom. They did not like that card. Alright, we take 1 from the Llanowar Elves. We'll play a Swamp, and we'll play a Sanctifier. I don't feel like removing that elf just yet. Alright, we're gonna have a Swamp and a Glissa. I'm glad I saved my spell. Alright, so we'll make him think we just drew it. Off you go. Alright, let's play this Swamp. And attack for 1. Alright, take that damage. Alright, play another land. Oh, this is just a straight up elf deck. Cool. Alright, let's play another land. So, we can Virtue that away. Or we can Phyrexian Arena. Or we can Blight-Priest. I think we Arena right now. I'd like to draw some cards. No tax. Alright. Caverns of Souls. Naming Elves. We're going to take 4 damage right now. That's okay. We can handle it. Alright. Lose a life, draw a card. Ooh, Enduring Tenacity. I like that. Alright, well, let's see here. First things first, we need to Virtue that thing away. So, get rid of the Elvish Archdruid. Oh, I guess that was all they needed. Sure, I'll take it. Easy win. Alright, let's go again. Let's see, time is 7:30. I think we got a solid another half hour of gamering to go before I need to start thinking about going to bed. Let's see. We got Concealed Courtyard, 2 Fabled Passages and a Swamp, and a Hinterland Sanctifier, and 2 combo pieces. So I think we'll keep it. Yeah, keep. Now that is a nice sleeve. Oh, one more elves again. Okay. Concealed Courtyard, Hinterland Sanctifier. It's like the last game all over again. Play a Swamp into Loot. Okay. Loot's a pretty cool card. Let's go Swamp into Get Lost onto Loot. And then I will attack. Another Swamp. Preacher. Alright. Preacher's pretty good. Alright, let's go Caves or Fabled? We'll go Caves so we can play the Marauding Blight-Priest. Alright, gain a life from the Sanctifier. And then our opponent loses 1 life. Oh, no, he does it before the trigger lands. Good boy. Alright, no tax. Yeah, I will not block. That's fine. Alright, time to explore with the Preacher. It's an elf. You want to explore again? He does. Alright, next turn. We're going to play the Fabled Passage. Immediately sacrifice it. Go get a Swamp. Play Enduring Tenacity. Gain a life. You lose a life. No tax. Roaming Throne. Okay. Well, here's the great thing, is they have no way to win right now, because they can't do 20 damage this turn, and Enduring Tenacity is going to kill them next turn. So, check this out. We have exactly the amount of mana we need. We have the combo. It's Hinterland Sanctifier. It's Enduring Tenacity. We're going to gain 1 life when this comes into play, and then the loop's going to start. And away we go. I'm just going to sit back for a moment here. Yeah, he knew exactly where that was going. Alright, let's go again. Alright, our next opponent is Wombo. Wonder if Wombo is in for a combo. Alright, we have 2 Fabled Passage and a Shadowy Backstreet. Ruin-Lurker Bat, Get Lost, Bloodthirsty Conqueror, and Virtue. I'll keep it. Keep. Alright, opponent goes first with the Hedge Maze. They surveil for 1. And they got rid of Analyze the Pollen. Alright, I'm going to do Shadowy Backstreet, and I will Surveil for 1. Enduring Tenacity. I kind of like it. I think I want to keep it there. Bushwhack. Alright, they're going to go get themselves a land. Alright, they went to go get an island. This land is Island. That's a nice land. Look at that. Oh, Storm Chaser's talent. Alright, let's see here. Let's go with the Restless Fortress, and that will play a Ruin-Lurker Bat. Alright, they play a Botanical Sanctum into Sleight of Hand. Auto gets bigger. Sleight of Hand again. Auto gets bigger again. Okay. And another Storm Chaser's talent. Very cool. I'm beginning to see a trend of this, what this deck is going to be doing. Alright, let's go ahead and play. Do we play Swamp? Yeah, we play Swamp. Alright, let's go ahead and go Virtue right here. And then we'll attack for 1. Get some of that health back. So I'm curious if they're playing any kind of like bounce or anything to get rid of my cards. Because they're probably going to need to pretty soon. Is that a 3rd Storm Chaser's talent? That's amazing. Yep, play it. Oh, Tolarian Terror as well. Wow, we're going big. Alright, well, let's play the Swamp. Play Enduring Tenacity. Attack for 1. Alright, you lose 1 more life. Alright, let's see what they do. They got 4 cards in hand. 2 Otters and a Tolarian Terror. I have 17 health. And they have 3 mana. Okay, they're doing a little this town ain't big enough kind of action. Play it again. Make more Otters. Okay. Take a lot of damage. Alright, play another land. They Surveil for 1. Alright. Play another Swamp. Play another Enduring Tenacity. Attack for 1. You lose another life. Alright, so provided they don't have another bounce spell, we can win next turn. Potentially. But if they have another spell to play, then Prowess is going to kill us. Alright, yeah, so we have to block there. So that's 6. Do you have another spell? If you got another spell, you win. They do. Alright, good game. See you next time. Yeah, that would have been a great time to have like a -2 to all creatures kind of situation going on. Alright, show me what you got. Okay, so we have 1 Caves of Koilos, a Concealed Courtyard, a Scoured Barrens. Elas il-Kor, Get Lost, Blight-Priest, and Bloodthirsty Conqueror. Opponent goes first. That gives us an opportunity to potentially draw 1 drop, so we'll keep it. Alright, they put a mulliganed. Alright, they mull down to 6, they play a Concealed Courtyard. I will also play a Concealed Courtyard. Want to play as a second Concealed Courtyard. I will call your Concealed Courtyard and raise you an Elas il-Kor. Now, kill my Elas, please. Thank you very much. Now see that Elas il-Kor basically translated into discard a removal spell. Oh look, another Concealed Courtyard. That's 3 for 3. Alright, let's get rid of that. I hate that card so much. Kaya.
Oh, I like a good fight. Notice I didn't say fair.
Alright, so got Surveil 2, then exile a card from a graveyard. Alright, my turn. Let's go with the Scoured Barrens this turn. And then we will go Marauding Blight-Priest. Okay, I'm going to place a Fountain Port. And they're going to create a 1/1.
Can't silence everyone.
I'm going to explore. No, does not look like it. Alright, let's go there. I'm going to play Hinterland Sanctifier. We are going to attack with the Marauding Blight-Priest against Kaya. See what you do about it. Oh, he's going to make a token. Alright, choose your blocks. There you go. Play an Amalia. Gain a life. You lose a life. Get a free draw off of Amalia. Pretty nice. I really need to hope that they don't have any form of mass removal. I don't think they do, because they just made a spirit. Now, provided they can't remove... Okay, cool. They're removing Amalia. That's perfect. I don't care about Amalia. Okay, so they just burned a removal spell on Amalia. They don't have any kind of mass removal. What my hope right now is that those last 2 cards in their hand cannot get rid of my Marauding Blight-Priest. Let's find out. Yes. Alright, Hinterland Sanctifier is triggering. Do you have an instant speed removal spell? Okay, they did. That's fine. Alright, you lose a life. Well played. Alright, Marauding Blight-Priest. Ooh, it's a land. Nice. No attacks. Oh look, they drew another removal spell. Well, I don't want to concede just yet. I want to see where they send that removal spell.
I could use a little help.
Overlord? Yeah. This is over. We know where this is going. That was close. That was really close. But they played that smart. They kept that 2 mana open just for my creature. Let's go again. I'm honestly surprised that they killed the vampire rather than killing the Blightcaller. Or the Blight-Priest. Because the Blight-Priest is what enables the combo to go off. Alright, opponent goes first. Caves of Koilos, Plains and Swamp, Amalia, Get Lost, and Enduring Tenacity. It's not the best, but it's doable. It's good land. It's a couple early creatures, a removal spell. Give it some time to draw into something good. But now we have to wait for our opponent to choose what they're gonna do. There we go. Alright, keep it. Opponent kept a full hand. We will do the same. They open with a mountain. Ooh, we get to play something turn 1. Look at that. Ruin-Lurker Bat. Okay, they are Boros. Interesting. Manifold Mouse. Okay. Alright, let's go with the Swamp, and we're going to go Amalia. Then attack with the Ruin-Lurker Bat. Okay, Exemplar of Light, that can stay right there. That's a great card. Alright, play a Mountain. What are you gonna do? I mean, sure you want to enchant your creature with something this turn. If you have Shelter by Ghost, that'd be a great choice. Heartfire Hero. Okay, another mouse. Waiting, waiting, waiting. What are you gonna do? There's Shelter by Ghosts. I was waiting for that. Okay, pay the 3 life. It goes away. And now we take a bunch of damage. Alright, well, let's play the Caves of Koilos. And then we'll play Hinterland Sanctifier into Amalia. Gain a life, explore. Nice, got a land out of it. Alright, attack for 1. Explore again. Wow. Drawing 2 cards off Amalia is not too bad. Optimistic Scavenger. Okay. Alright, giving something double strike. Alright. No blocks, because I know what you have in your hand. It's a bunch of pump spells. Yep. Take a bunch of damage. Alright, my turn. Let's go with the Restless Fortress. And it's got a ward cost of 2, which kind of sucks. It's okay though. Alright, let's play Elas. Alright. Hinterland Sanctifier triggers. Get another Explore. Drawing a lot of lands. Drawing a lot of lands. Alright, attack for 1. Alright, take that 1. Another Amalia. Send it down. And Scry. Look at that combo. I don't need that. Send it away. Okay. Manifold Mouse gets double strike again. Alright, let's see here. This time Amalia will block the Heartfire Hero, and Elas will block Actually, the Hinterland will block the Optimistic Scavenger. We'll go like that. Show me what you got. This is a make them have it moment. Military discipline. What does that do? Enchanted creature gains first strike until end of turn and gets +1/+0. Okay, cool. And Monstrous Rage there. Yeah, sure. Yep. Ow. Lose a life. You got the life to spare, though. Ow! Down to 3. Alright, my turn. Let's see here. Let's go Fabled Passage. Sacrifice Fabled Passage. Alright, let's go get the swamp. We'll come in untapped. Then I am going to do Get Lost. Right there. Yes, I am sure. Submit 1. Pay the ward cost. Off you go. I get my creature back. I gain a life. Amalia explores. Get a land. Okay. And we can attack. They've got exactly 2 creatures. I've got exactly 2 blockers. I'm going to not attack. Yeah, it's really kind of pointless to attack into a life pool of 32. I kind of need the blockers right now. Okay. We'll take a look at that. Thank you, buddy. Thank you for the heads up. I appreciate that. Okay, you're holding priority for some reason. What is it? You're holding me up for something. Well, while you make your decisions. Oh, there you go. Okay. I'll keep it. A little of extra life gain will do me good. Okay. Oh my god. That's a naughty boy. Oh my. Mm-hmm. Alright. Do you have some way to fling it? Alright, it's exploring. Oh, it's a land. Alright, just coming in with both of them. Alright, well, block there. And you block there. I don't want that Heartfire hero to die this turn. If you have a way to give it trample, then you just win. Hey, you do. Good job. Alright, that's game. That's nasty, buddy. Thank you for sending that to me. Okay, I'm going to do one more game with this deck. But then I think I want to mix it up a little bit, because I am feeling a little stale with this at the moment. I have no idea where his mom is, but that boy is getting in big trouble when mom finds out. Because that's just nasty. That's not just the action, but that's like action and walking through it. Ugh. Alright, Fabled Passage, Scoured Barrens, and a swamp. We have a Ruin-Lurker Bat, Amalia, Bloodthirsty, and Virtue. Alright, keep it. See what our opponent's going to do. Alright. Let's play Scoured Barrens. Gain life. Alright, want to place a mountain into a Heartfire hero. Not liking where this is going. Let's go swamp into a virtue. Nuke it. Alright, play a second mountain into an Emberheart Challenger. Okay. Take some damage. Alright, let's go. Let's go swamp. Let's go Amalia. Alright, they play a Rock Face Village. Alright, just gonna blow up my blocker. That's just perfect. Attack for 3. With a Monstrous Rage. That's a lot coming at me this turn. Yep, come on in. Alright, well, let's play the Fabled Passage. Activate it. Go get a Plains. Play Enduring Tenacity. And hope that they can't remove it. He duped like one full bean. Manifold Mouse. Okay, he's going to give the Emperor Challenger first strike, which is going to completely nullify the fact that I have a blocker here. We kind of have to block because otherwise he's going to do 6 to me. Comes back. Alright. I need some removal, and I don't have removal. This is very upsetting. Alright, Ruin-Lurker Bat. Elas il-Kor. Go. They could very possibly kill me this turn. Lightning Strike. It could have just saved the Lightning Strike from my face, but now it really doesn't even matter. Yeah, because that's going to be 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, that's more than enough damage. You win. Yes. Yeah, he pooped the equivalent of one full-sized bean. Okay. I need to play something else because I am at the end of my rope with this deck. Let's see. What sounds like a more fun deck to play right now? We could play Reanimator, or we could play a Rakdos Aggro. Let's play a Rakdos deck. That should be fun. Alright, let's see what we're up against here. Okay, opponent goes first. We have a Restless Vents and 2 mountains. Fanatical Firebrand, Hired Claw, and a Lightning Strike. I think we can take this open with the mountain and Hired Claw and play the Restless Vents on 2. Okay, so let's go mountain, Hired Claw. Go. Okay, they play Dark Slick Shores. Gonna kill my Hard Claw. Probably. Oh, no, they're playing Toxic. Okay, that's unexpected. Alright, let's go Restless Fence. Fanatical Firebrand. Attack. Like so. Deal 3 damage. Waiting, waiting, waiting. What you got? Show me what you got. You play a Darkslick Shore. And what are they going to follow that up with? Whisper of the Dross. Okay, so they can kill my creature and proliferate for 1. That's totally fine. So I'm at 2 poison now. And then they Serum Snare the Hired Claw. Okay. If that's what you want to do. Alright, let's go Mountain. Go Hired Claw. Skilled Scorch. Go. Alright, play an island. I'm gonna run you out of spells. It's always the waiting that's the worst part. Okay, Drown an Ichor. Pay 2 life to do it. Alright. You're gonna remove my Hard Claw again? Oh, good. I like that. Alright. I'm going to attack for 1. I will attempt to attack for 1 and get that damage trigger on. There we go. Swing. Swing. There we go. Alright, let's attempt to play Alesha. It's very possible they have a counterspell for it. They did not play counterspell. Alright, so that means we get Gev back. Very good. I'm going to be your first e-channel. Oh my god. Well, what kind of topics would you bring up? I'm very interested to know. What you got? What you gonna do? You have 2 mana available. You might be able to remove one of my creatures. Serum Snare. Alright, you're gonna pay the 2 life to make that happen. Alright, it's back in my hand. And you proliferate 1, so now I'm at 6 poison counters. Alright, let's play Restless Vents. I'm gonna play O'Hare Akanil. Then we're going to attack. Take a bunch of damage. And then Alesha is going to get back Fanatical Firebrand. And here's the best part about Fanatical Firebrand is now it deals 4 damage instead of 1. Unless they remove O'Hare Akanil right now. And they don't! Nice! Good game. That worked out pretty nicely. I really like O'Hare Akanil in this deck. Being able to sacrifice a stupid goblin for 4 damage is amazing. I'm going to secretly film you picking wedgies and saying you won't donate during grocery store transactions. Okay, well, the second part about that is absolutely true. I will never donate to a grocery store transaction because I don't know where the money's going. And if I don't know where the money's going, I don't feel good about making the donation to begin with. I don't have anything to play turn 1, so I'm going to drop the Restless Vents first. Okay, a Llanowar Wastes into a Venerated Rot-Priest. Another poison deck. How interesting. Alright, well, let's go Blackcleave Cliffs, and then I'm going to play Gev. Isn't he a happy looking guy? Look at him. He got that big old grin. Alright, Temple of Milady. There's Scry 1. They like that card though, so they're going to keep it on top. And they're not doing anything either. Alright, well, let's go Swamp. And then we are going to go Hired Claw. Deal 1 damage with Gev, because I'm casting a Lizard. Okay. Then we're going to play Flamecash Gecko. Now that's going to come in and give us a black mana and a red mana. And we're going to use that to cast a Lightning Bolt on their face. Because if we try to use it on the Rot Priest, 1, we will get a poison counter, and 2, they will very likely protect their creature. Okay, they block Gev with the Venerated Rot Priest, putting Overprotect on it. Yeah, see, that's exactly what I thought. Alright, Gev is gone. Alright, Forest. Glissa. Alright, we got a Glissa. Alright, my turn. Ooh, nice. Let's play the Restless Fence, and then we will play Gev. And then I will play Fanatical Firebrand. We are going to wait until next turn to utilize the Fanatical Firebrand so that I can hit for 4 instead of for 1. No attacks. End turn. They have a first striking Death Toucher, so there's no point in attacking. I'll also edit you to say things people say on 4chan and make you... Oh god. Now that would be ruinous. No one wants to be a 4chan incel. Alright, just waiting. Pass. Okay, he did not do anything. So, I will play O'Hare Axonil. Next. Alright, he's looking like he's thinking of things. Okay, so you want to do that? Alright, perfect. So activate this to get rid of Glissa. Oh, why did that not work? Let me see that. Hold on, I need to read that. Deal an amount of damage, non-combat damage less than O'Hare Axonil's power to an opponent. Oh, it only does it to the opponent, not to its creatures. That's lame. Okay. Well, in that case, never mind. So yeah, in that case, we're not even going to attack. It's kind of pointless. I could do it right back, but I'm not a meanie. Oh, you want to attack? Sure, no blocks. Remove it to 3 counters from target permanent. Okay, that's an odd choice. I probably would have just drawn a card. Oh, I'm just gonna play another one, huh? Alright, that's cool. Well, here, I'm gonna make you have it. Resolve. Good. Get that out of your hand. Okay. Then I'm going to activate this. Discard that. Draw a fresh card. Cool. Alright, let's play Jagged Barrens. Deal 1 to you. And no attacks. Bilious Skull Dweller. Okay. This is a annoying deck. No. Yeah, take the damage. Draw a card, lose a life. Very cool. Alright, my turn. Alright, let's start by discarding this card and drawing a fresh one. That is not any better. Well, do it again. Patch formation, draw a card. Alright, whatever. It's not doing me any good here. Alright, well, attack into the Bilious Skull Dweller. Yep, there you go. Block it. We block it and we kill it. This is a very bad situation I'm in right now. Facing down an overprotected Glissa is not my idea of a good time. No blocks. Yep, take the damage. Draw a card, lose a life. Oh, yeah, this is over. No point in carrying on. Too much removal, too much protection. Couldn't deal with it. Just a bad matchup, honestly. Alright, let's go again. Okay, we get to go first, which is good. We have a tapped land, which is bad. So, mulligan. Okay, that's a little bit better. I will keep this. I will send back the Blazemire Verge. Don't need that many lands. Alright, we'll play the Hired Claw. Okay, they play a Fabled Passage. Alright, I will start with the mountain. Actually, no, the Blackleaf Cliffs. Then we're going to go and attack for 1. Alright, there we go. Alright, connect, and then we're going to play the Fireglass Mentor. Alright, play it. There it goes. Alright, now do your thing. Alright, want to place an island. Island and plains. Okay, well, let's go mountain. Next, attack. Alright, second main, Fireglass Mentor triggers. Get another Hired Claw. Okay, well, let's see here. Let's do Flamecash Gecko. Oh, he's going to counter it. Okay, that's fine. In that case, Hired Claw. Alright, the Blade Plains. And a Jace for some reason.
I'll take note of all your failures.
Alright, minus on the Fireglass Mentor. Alright, next. This attacks here, this attacks there. And we will still get 2 damage against the opponent's face, which is pretty cool. Alright. Swing, swing, put him down to 2. Impact Tremors or Fanatical Firebrand. I want the Impact Tremors, honestly. So play that. and then play Fanatical Firebrand. Deals 1 more to the opponent, and the turn. Impact Tremors is a really fun card. I like it a lot. Oh, will you make me mill? Alright. There we go. Alright, play an island. Do Dave Judgment. Alright, I'll sacrifice that, deal 1 to you. Alright, Blazemire Verge. Let's play the Blazemire Verge. Play the Fanatical Firebrand. It comes in, deals 1 to the opponent immediately. Attack for 1. Now that we have Raid, we'll play the Perforating Artist. Deal 1 more. And then force the opponent to discard a card unless they want to lose 3 life. Alright, they discarded a Demolition Field. Very nice. Alright, play Plains. Tapping for blue, white, white. Is this a temporary lockdown? No, it's a Jace. And paying 2 life for said Jace. Alright. Oh, perfect. Ogier Axonil. Does it resolve? It most certainly does not resolve all. Alright. Attack there. And Raid triggers. You have to discard a card. Or sacrifice a non-land permanent. Alright, mill 3 cards. You draw. Didn't draw what he needed. Good old burn. Yeah, that Ogier Axonil was going to immediately kill them if they didn't counter it. So don't blame them. Alright, what time is it? Okay, it is about 8:16. We've been going for about an hour and a half. So I think it's about time that I pack it in. So for those of you that have hung out with me for this amount of time, I thank you very much. That was my first Twitch stream in, I think, probably like, I want to say like 3 years or so, probably even longer. I do most of my streaming over on YouTube, so this was fun. It's a nice little diversion. So we'll maybe do this again tomorrow. We'll see how I'm feeling. So take care. Well, have a good night. Later.